get my upper back onto it. All right, so I really like this ball because it lets me get the weight between my shoulder blades, not on my neck, so I don't want to be here on the ball, because now my body weight's on my neck. So I've got to work my way up onto this ball. But at the same time, what's nice is I can let my head back a little bit, open up the front of my body here, including my neck, and my head's still resting on the ball. Okay, you see, I've got a pretty wide stance here. You may not see that from this angle. My toes are forward. So normally, we tend to toe out. Make your feet parallel to each other. Bring your toes to face forward. All right? Next, you want to activate your toes. Spread and lift your toes. Open your knees. Those two things happen together. Knees are open now. All right, now, what I'm going to do with my arms is put them on the ground and push. Because look at my chest. It helps me open my chest, and also, very important, it helps me activate my lats, which tie into the glutes as they crisscross across your low back. So this is the basic position, all right? Now I'm going to point here, so I'm going to take my hands off the floor. Next thing, and critical here, is the pelvic tilt, all right? So this is see this, I'm going to sway back here, all right? That's called anterior pelvic tilt. And this is bad for you in this position. Okay, so what you really need to work at in this position is a posterior pelvic tilt, like that. Basically, you're humping the air. Right? You're trying to get your pubic bone going that way, and you're trying to get long through the low back. So that's the key to this. All right. And so most people starting off should just get into this position, find this tuck, and just hold and push down with the hands. Your abs should be active, toes up and spread, knees open, and just hold and breathe, okay? And then come on down. That is just a static hold. It depends where you are in your body, your fitness, your strength. That is where I start people, is with a static hold. Now, if you can do that for a minute, no problem, right? And you can maintain that tuck, that's critical. Then you can do repetitions of this, right? So, the tuck should determine your range of motion. I'll show you this here. In other words, your ability to tuck, to stay tucked in there, to stay in that good pelvic tilt, it's related to the height of your hips. So for most people, at a certain point, if they get their hips high enough, right, they start to lose the tuck. And then if they try to re-tuck, the hips will go down a little. That's okay. The most important thing here is to keep that position of the hip. You'll feel a stretch in your quads also when you tuck really hard. And that's a good thing. So you keep the tuck. So if you're going to do repetitions of it, you inhale down, exhale up. And so if you try to go too high, you'll lose it here. You've got to stay tucked there. All right. So when you drop down here, careful, don't lose it there. That's real common. When people drop down, they lose their tuck. So what we want to do is imagine like a plank here. Much harder. So that's how you rep this out. And something also real nice to do there is take a band or a strap or even a belt or something, put it around your legs just below your knees. All right, so now you will have something to press outward against. So for example, like this. Right? When I set up, I'm going to be pushing out against that band. That's going to help you to recruit or to activate some of the glutes that you have on the side, gluteus medius. So we'll push out against the band. That will really add to this exercise. If you don't have a band around, you can go even wider with your feet. So like get out to here, now it's actually really, it takes some effort to open up your knees just to get up there. Right? So that's another way to involve more of those glute muscles. If you're doing this exercise and you feel it in your low back, you're not tucked. It's so common. Almost every single person I've ever taught this to, they'll lose that tuck. They'll start to feel it in their low back, especially later in your set. Say you're going to do 20 reps or something. Real common will be as you start to fatigue in the second half of your set, that you start to feel in your low back and you realize you lost your tuck there. You lost that pelvic tilt. So that's just a good an example of a nice way to isolate your glutes. And it's a way that your body can't mess up so much. Now, here's another reason I use this ball. So one more point is that, oh my God, auto lights are going on. Okay. So the way that people cheat, the way that your body tries to cheat on this movement without you knowing it, and so meaning the way that your body tries to use other muscles other than the glutes, is that your body will try to use your quads. All right. So, and that's in general. If you're having this problem, your body's using your quads for everything. So you need to have a prop that will give you that feedback. So if I'm up on this thing, and if I start to use my quads, right, what that's going to look like is it's going to look like me pushing my feet away from me, or my body away from my feet. See? So if you're going like this, then you're using your quads. All right. So if you were going to do this exercise up against a nice weight bench, you get up on that weight bench, then this exercise isn't going to really work that well, because it's like you'll basically be leg pressing. It's like me pushing against the wall, right? This is like a wall sit. That's all quads, right? So you need something that'll move around on you and give you that feedback. You got to get your glutes super strong, way stronger than you thought you needed to, because unfortunately, they're probably way weaker than you thought they were. But the good news is that glute maximus, especially, one of the easiest, if not the easiest, muscle in the whole body to build. It responds incredibly quickly to hard work, right? So think of body